Okay, so we are going to build the General Lee today. Now, as you can see, these are some of my cars. I am today going to be using the 2015 Hellcat SRT Charger, mainly because the actual 1970 Challenger, which is the closest thing to the Charger back in the day, cannot be having anything on the roof. Now, I can speculate that it might have been just a mistake, that maybe because they have a vinyl roof on the car or whatever, but I personally probably think it's because they want to keep the Confederate flag off of it, and mainly because why I think that is because every Confederate flag that has been updated to the actual game or uploaded to the actual game has been taken down and have a yellow exclamation mark on top of it, which is fantastic. And if you search Confederate, it just sends you to a blank page. So what we are going to do today is first off paint this beautiful Challenger, I got that word stuck in my mind, Charger orange. Now I am colorblind, but I think that is orange. Now, once we have gotten that color on there, what we are going to do now is move over to some of the decals. Now, there has been a few people that have uploaded the decals online, which is absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to do is move over and get the O1 on the side, because of course the General Lee has a massive O1 on the side. It was on the door if I remember correctly, so we're going to stick that right on that door. And now what we are going to do is, if we can control it, we're going to duplicate on the reverse. Perfect. O1. And now we're going to finish editing that. We are basically done. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go over to the roof. And now what we're going to do is choose a decal. And what we are going to use is a personal decal. And this is one that somebody else has uploaded. And we're going to stick that right on the side because, of course, this is the General Lee. We're going to go over and duplicate on reverse. That is perfect. And now we're going to go, this is getting almost there. We just need the flag and of course my own personal touch. And you're just going to have to wait for my own personal touch in a few minutes. So we're going to add to the roof again. And what we are going to add, we're going to choose a decal. This time we are going to choose a shape. Yes, the shape is extremely important. And we're going to get the bar, we're going to try and flip it. Oops. We're going to go and extend it longer. Now, I should be able to. There we go. Let's say it takes up the whole roof. Let's make it take up the whole roof. Right to about. Actually, let's go like this. This will be a little bit easier if we do it this way. Oh, too far. There we go. So just like that, and we're going to change the color to, of course, blue. Now, I am colorblind, so this is probably going to turn out really bad. But, let's see, that, I don't know what's blue. To me, that's blue. So we're going to use that. And now we're going to say OK, and we're going to go to settings, control. We're going to duplicate and flip. And now we've got that cross. We're going to finish editing that layer. And now all we need to get is a couple of stars. So we're going to add layer, roof, choose decal. We're going to go over and get some stars. We need a star. So there's a star there. That's way too small. So there's 3 stars from my research. There's 3 stars on each of these things. We're going to duplicate on reverse. And now we're going to go OK. Layer. That didn't work out all that well, but we're going to go like this. That's just as easy. And now we're going to go OK. Duplicate on reverse. Now we're going to go OK. And we're just going to keep on duplicating these. Whoops. Duplicate. This is the tedious process. Actually, we could have spread that other star out a little bit more. We're going to duplicate on reverse again. And now we're going to go finish editing for now. We're going to go to that decal and move it up. And now we're going to finish. We're going to go to this one. We're going to move it up just a bit. I personally really love the General Lee. Dukes of Hazzard was one of the greatest ever shows on TV. Between that, and you're going to laugh at me for saying this, I already know you are, but Stargate. Stargate's another one of my favorites of all time. Now, we're going to add that star right there. Now we're going to go and duplicate. We're going to go over to the corner. Layer, duplicate on reverse. And now we're going to go and say duplicate. We'll move this one up here just so we know the spacing. And then we'll duplicate on reverse. We're getting there. Now this is starting to look like the General Lee, like we all are used to seeing. Now we're going to duplicate. We're going to go and move this guy up here. That's about there. Duplicate on reverse. And there we have the flag. We're getting there. Finish editing. Now, that is the General Lee. That is the General Lee that we are all used to know and love. However, there's a few things I really want to do to this baby because, of course, this is my car. So we're going to go choose decal, and we're going to go to collection. We're going to go down, and we're going to go and pick General Lee, and we're going to stick this right over here, just so that there's no confusion as to what this is. And now we're going to add in one more thing. We're going to go and add in Coach Allen Gaming right across the whole back, because of course I want to advertise this channel. Anytime somebody's stuck behind me, I want them knowing who I am. And now we're going to add in, I have no idea what those red marks are next to the General Lee sticker, but it's there as well. Maybe it's just because it says it's from somebody else, who knows. But we're going to go and add in the YouTube logo. Now you're probably saying, you ruined it. Damn it, you ruined it with the YouTube and Coach Allen Gaming logo. Well, guess what? It's my car. Anyways, so that is that. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Let's go see what this car looks like. So let's see the preview. Man, that looks sick. Doesn't that look amazing? And then when somebody's stuck behind me, Coach Allen Gaming looks 3D because of the bumper. I think that looks really cool. Let's see what it looks like on the track.